Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Don Peterson. The video you're about to see is actually an excerpt from Miyagi for Golf, which is my online training course. So if you like the video, at the end I'll give you a link to Miyagi for Golf, my online training course. And please like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you back here and helping you with your golf game. Hey everyone, Don Peterson here at the Swing Factory in Atlanta, Georgia. As many of you know, golf's kind of a game of opposites, and I often have students that you have to go to the extremes to get them to do something correct. So if you're a golfer who likes to start down with your shoulders first, this drill might be for you. I call it the Elvis Presley Drill. All right, so what I want you to do is you're going to grab a broom handle or something. This is a stretching pole that we have. Maybe some of you have this, but you just stand with your feet fairly close together and then grab the thing at about shoulder height with both arms. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start doing a little twist drill, kind of like Elvis Presley. He was known for his fast, quick hips, right? And so anyway, we're going to do a little twist here, and notice that I'm not moving my upper body or my shoulders. I'm trying to do this all with my hips, kind of a stomach. I feel like it's almost like you're trying to throw the change out of your pocket, like you're trying to throw it out of the pocket. Sometimes I tell people that. So once you get the hips moving like this back and forth, what you're trying to do is you're trying to feel this. It's almost like a separation, and this is where it gets kind of tricky, because you don't really want separation in your golf swing. When you separate, that's usually a sign of a collapse or something like that. But you do want to learn to start down with the hip muscles while the shoulder muscles are still kind of relaxed. So this drill kind of helps with that. So there's kind of this feeling like you're starting with your hips, right? You're getting those hips moving, and then you kind of let everything just kind of come with that, okay? Now, obviously, at the top of the swing, you're more stretched out. So when you start with your hips, it's kind of like pulling everything from the top, so there's no separation. When you're doing this drill, you're not stretched, so it kind of feels like your hips are moving and your shoulders are not, which is fine for the drill. And then when you put a club in your hand, I often have people kind of do this, where I'll have them swing back and start down with their hips before they even get to the top of the swing. And again, this is kind of an exaggeration and try to get you to feel like you're actually starting with your hips and not with your shoulders. All right. So it's kind of this, get real loosey-goosey with your upper body. And then you come back here and you give it a quick hip turn. Okay. Which is the Elvis Presley thing. So you get this Elvis Presley thing going, right? And you try to get it to start your downswing. And once you get that feeling, it feels, like I said, it feels exaggerated in the beginning, and it'll feel a little separated. But as you learn to stretch out the body on the backswing, you'll get so stretched and so tight back here. If you go through some of my other videos on how to do the backswing, you'll learn. But if you get stretched out, when you truly start down with your hips, everything comes with you. It's kind of like a rubber band. Hogan talked about it, like tightening the belt loop one more notch tighter. All right. Or I talk about Mo Norman talked about the bow and the arrow. So stretch back and spring through. So this whole motion kind of slings it through there. So practice the Elvis Presley drill. Again, all you have to do, put your hands on it, take a broom handle or something like that, put it on a carpet where it won't slide out from underneath of you, and then just practice twisting your hips back and forth, all right, while your shoulder's not doing anything. You can actually kind of do it with one hand and then practice throwing underhand. Start the hips and throw underhand after the hips clear, all right? Throw underhand, then you can do it backhanded. Same thing. Feel like you're going fast with the hips, and then when you stretch it out, you'll be able to start those hips out of there first thing at the beginning of the downswing, and that's going to get you on an inside-out path, inside-out track to the golf ball, better release. And again, the only thing you have to worry about on this drill is if you're out of position at the top of the swing, it could have a negative effect. If you are in a good position at the top of the swing and you start out of it correctly with your hips like this, it's going to make you a better ball striker. But if you have some collapse or some breakdown, a cup in your wrist or things like that at the top of the swing, this can actually be detrimental. So keep that in mind if you're going to go work on this drill. So there you go. Thanks for watching my video. If you have more interest in Miyagi for Golf, it's an online training course where we ship you tools so you can train in the comfort of your own home. The tools will be available later this year. Right now, I'm offering Miyagi for Golf at a discounted rate, so check out miyagiforgolf.com.